To the graduating students of Davis and Elkins College, good morning. In August of 2016, for the vast majority of you, you arrived upon this campus to begin your journey at D&E. In August of 2016, I arrived at Davis and Elkins College to begin my journey as well, and we have journeyed together. We were freshmen together, and then sophomores and juniors, and then we've been seniors this year. I think you're smarter than I am. You're graduating, and I'm sticking around. But that journey together for us has been a rich and a rewarding one. The class of 2020 holds a special place in my heart because of that journey that we have shared together, and particularly because of all that you have had to endure over this final semester of your senior year. To the class of 2020 at Davis and Elkins College, your journey as students on this campus is nearing its end. We know that you have found a way to finish strong, and we admire that. The class of 2020, perhaps more than certainly in our recent history, has shown us your agility, your ability to adapt. You have shown us your perseverance, even in these toughest of times. And you have shown us that keeping your eye on a goal makes all the difference in the world, as even a pandemic could not keep you from your goal of graduating from D&E. As you think about your graduation, I hope that you will take some time to remember. To remember Davis and Elkins College, to remember your journey and all that it has meant to you. I hope that you will remember those classmates that many of whom will be lifelong friends for you, one of whom might be a spouse for you. I hope that you will remember those professors who have invested themselves so heavily. Their vocation is to help you to have a fulfilling and a meaningful life. And I hope you'll express your thanks to them. I hope you'll remember the staff that has nurtured and that has supported your journey at D&E. I hope you'll remember that moment in the classroom when that light bulb went off, that aha moment for you. If you're an athlete, I hope you remember that moment on the field or on the court, that moment when the team came together and that victory was achieved. For those of you that are in theater, perhaps you had that opportunity that you'd never had before to have that significant role, and remember all it meant to you. Or the debaters on our campus who had that big win. If you're involved in student activities, student organizations, student assembly, wherever it is that you have invested yourself, think of those times and think of the opportunities you've had to hone your leadership skills. And I hope you'll think about those little moments that make all the difference. Think about walking across this campus, seeing friends, looking out at the mountains, seeing the palette of colors or perhaps the snow as it began to fall. Think about those times in the dining hall, sitting around the tables, laughing, enjoying yourself in the company of others. Think, too, about those times when you had those serious discussions or perhaps those moments when things became clearer for you about your life and about your future. That's Davis and Elkins College. That's the experience that we have at D&E. That is why D&E is leading the way as we provide that type of educational opportunity for you. I hope you'll remember, and I do hope that you'll be thankful. I can't tell you how sorry I am that we are not together today. This was the date that was circled on my calendar. I know it was circled on your calendars as well. This was the day that we were going to celebrate as a community all of your accomplishments, this milestone in your life. I hope through this video you get some sense of just how proud we are and just how grateful we are for all that you have done. But I want you to know that even though we're not together today, we will be together. We will be together. And today I want to officially invite you to attend your commencement. September 18th and the 19th will be the dates for our homecoming as alumni and for the commencement of the class of 2020. Commencement itself is going to happen on Saturday, September the 19th, tentatively scheduled for 10 o'clock in the morning. I want you to know that this commencement is going to be a full-fledged commencement. It is going to be a celebration of all of your accomplishments. It is going to be a party that we're going to have in Elkins, West Virginia, and we want you to be with us. During that day, as we celebrate your commencement, we will be recognizing awards and honors for your class. We will be combining our baccalaureate and commencement services, and what that means is the hooding will take place. You have selected a faculty or a staff member that has been a mentor to you. They will have the opportunity to place that hood over your head. You will receive that diploma as you walk across the stage. Our nursing students will have an opportunity for that very meaningful pinning ceremony that we look forward to every year. And for most of you, as you may remember at the matriculation convocation that you attended on the very first day that you were on campus as a freshman, I handed you an envelope that had a blank piece of paper in it. And I asked that night that you write a letter to your future self. And I told you then I would have it for you at your graduation. Well, we have those letters. And I look forward to presenting you your letter and how exciting it will be when you read that letter that you wrote to yourself 4 years ago. And when you recognize the growth that has occurred, the maturity that has come, and the fact that you are now confident and ready and prepared for a full life and a meaningful life as a result of your time upon this campus. September 19th is going to be a glorious day. We invite all of you to come back and to join in the congratulations and the celebration for the class of 2020. This week in the mail, for those of you who are domestic students, you received a coin. You received a memento coin that came to you. On one side of that coin was the insignia for D&E, and on the other side, as has been the tradition here, it's something unique and very special for each graduating class. And this year's in particular, I think, is unique and it is special. For our international students that are watching this today, yours is in the mail. I'm afraid it may not have arrived yet, but it is coming as a part of the class of 2020. And we've asked Scott Goddard to share some further information about this unique coin that has been sent to you. And so I will ask Scott now to share that.
Thank you, President Wood. Tradition in these challenging times has been tough. A few weeks ago, celebrating Easter, it was different. This weekend, commencement weekend, and Mother's Day, it will be different. A tradition that stayed true is the Davis and Elkins College coin/medal. Since 2013, each graduating class received this keepsake. The brainchild of Bill Sudbrink, former trustee, an avid coin collector. Bill has donated a Roman coin collection to the Stirrup Gallery. He is very passionate about Davis and Elkins College and the students of Davis and Elkins College. So again, since 2013, each class received a coin/medal. Every year, it's designed by a graduating art major, and it's to encapsulate their D&E experience. It's up to them, whatever they want to sketch for the coin to really tie everything together what D&E means to them. This year, Anne Marie Timbrook from Shanks, West Virginia, she's a double major in art and psychology. She was selected to craft this year's coin. Let's hear from Anna.
Hi, I'm Anne Marie Timbrook, and I did the commencement coin design, and I was asked to give some of my thoughts on my inspiration for the coin. And my inspiration for the coin was Professor Michael Doig, because he's always related to his students a lot, and I think when the news came out about his health, a lot of people were really devastated by it, and it affected the community a lot. We all really wanted him to recover, and I think that he's had to have a lot of resilience and determination in his recovery. And I think that resilience and determination is inspiring to a lot of people, especially the students, because during this COVID-19 issue especially, students have had to be really determined and resilient, especially with their communities and their families and however they might be affected by this issue. And I just think that he in general has become a bit of a symbol for our students to keep going and keep pushing towards graduation and to get things done.
At this point, we would like to officially recognize you for your accomplishments. Would the candidates for the Associate in Art and Associate in Science degrees please stand? President Wood, I have the honor of presenting to you the candidates for the degrees of Associate in Art and Associate in Science. These students have met all the requirements for their degrees and have been approved by the faculty and the Board of Trustees to receive their diplomas.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Davis and Elkins College and by the state of West Virginia, I now confer upon you the degrees of Associate in Arts and Associate in Science with all of the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. On behalf of the entire college community, I wish God's richest blessings upon you.
Would the candidates for the Bachelor in Art and Bachelor in Science degrees please stand? President Wood, I have the honor of presenting to you the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor in Art and Bachelor in Science. These students have met all the requirements for their degrees and have been approved by the faculty and the Board of Trustees to receive their diplomas.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Davis and Elkins College and by the state of West Virginia, I now confer upon you the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science, with all of the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. On behalf of the entire college community, I wish you God's richest blessings.
We look forward to having the rest of the program with you in person in September.
Our spring semester of 2020 is in the history books, and it will be one for the history books. And each one of you, too, are a part of that history of these unprecedented times. But we do want you to know that we admire your can-do spirit. We congratulate you upon your accomplishments, and we are proud of you as you join the ranks of Senator alumni. Our expectations are high. They are high of what you will accomplish with your lives. Our expectations are high of what your contributions will be to this world. As we end this presentation this morning, we're going to end with our alma mater, sung by student Anna Ruff and accompanied by Donna Baruti Huffman. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2020, and we will see you on campus on September the 18th and the 19th as we celebrate with you. May God's richest blessings be with you today and all of the days of our lives.
Standing on the lofty summit o'er the river's wave, see our dear old alma mater like a watchman brave. Swell the chorus, every loyal one, true and truer be. Hail to thee!